Oh
the
no.
protagonist.
Wait. Did I save it last night?
Oh, God, did you?
Declarant and
I think you
condescending.
did.
He also had a strong sense of responsibility as he grew panicky, accepted his role as leader. Got murdered. Oh, thank God, okay. Oh, I don't want to do the investigation again. The person who did it is one of us. It was him, the one in the top left.
I think it was.
I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. If it's really true. Hey, look, it's the something stare from the card.
Oh.
I need to find
The
out
ultimate
by any
stare?
means possible. No, what was this stare called? Hold on.
Same. Piercing
Alternate
stare?
pensive stare.
Oh, pensive.
Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer.
Oh.
Makoto is the killer.
Makoto is the killer.
And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. A deadly trial.
This is all you had to do.
That's all I had to do. Do I even have any skills yet? I don't think I do.
No.
I somehow have more skill points than the first game already, though.
I think it just automatically gives you a few more.
Alright, do
Probably
you need to
just
take a
harder.
shit before the trial? No, okay. Oh. Oh, right, we're playing this on mean. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
me.
God. Trial!
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Oh, no, none of me!
Look at her.
During the
Just
class
there.
trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
Trial of the
Pick
Dragon!
one person.
The Danglring!
Okay.
Oh, Cal's here.
Oh, hello.
We're gonna trial one
I'll
Cal.
punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Spoilers aren't understood right now.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No
I
complaining,
love
let's
you.
just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Virgin.
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
I hate him.
Yeah. What
Also,
you're
this is the
trying to say
most
is
we've
that you're
ever
not the
heard
killer,
any
right?
of these people talk as well, so we get to find out what they actually sound like.
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Bastard!
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
God, he sounds so much like Makoto.
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Look how small she is.
She's tiny. She's next to Nekomaru.
I know.
Oh, tiny.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We could start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we could do that... Oh, it's time to get sick. We have to do this no matter what.
No matter what, no matter
So the
what.
class trial has finally started.
No,
Go away.
go away. This is my time. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important
She's gonna... I feel like she's gonna explain everything we already know.
Errors or mistakes. Truth bullets.
Yeah,
Mouse and
reticle. Press space to slow it down.
Fail.
Good luck and have fun. Oh! Knife.
Tennessee.
Why was Byakuya's body
Oh, I can't spam right click
placed
anymore.
like that?
Not yet. You
His
don't have
body
the
was
silence yet.
underneath the
The
table,
reticle moves a lot faster in this game as well,
very
which is
back
good.
of the dining hall.
That's his fuck boy.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
Virgin.
they probably moved the body there.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
You're right!
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, that sounds so much better.
No, that's
No,
wrong.
I don't think the killer moved the body.
Oh, here comes imaginating way smarter than the Kodo ever could be.
Huh?
I love him.
Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
Shut up, Makoto.
You don't even think he's Makoto.
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere,
Oh,
there was no sign the
I
killer
know,
actually
he's
dragged the body
masquerading as Makoto though.
fair.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Legend.
I respond better to
Legend.
praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Oh, Monokuma arrives tomorrow.
Byakuya was probably killed
Oh.
under the table.
What? You think he was
Coming
killed
to
under
your
the table?
house.
Yes. Oh, they're going mental. I love this
So
game.
Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
What?
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he dive under the table.
The reason why is
he
probably
wanted to eat
connected to
some
what
cake under
Byakuya
the
was
table.
doing during the party. Don't you think?
Also, Cal, sadly we know who did this one, because someone came in and spoiled it yesterday. Rip.
Sad face.
Oh, the heart meter. Oh,
I don't like the heart.
it's like Phoenix Wright 2. Yeah, someone came in and spoiled every single murder. Thankfully, I can't fucking read, so I only read the first one. Oof. So Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably... let's have a look. Hey, we actually get descriptions on the evidence. Thanks, game.
Yeah, thank you. Very cool.
Why is that a piece of evidence?
Embarrassing pose.
It's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party. Could it be the night vision goggles? Potential weapons conversate with Bakayaki. Apparently he's an iron plate for God Q. God, I have no idea. Why are we playing this on hard mode? This is so AIDS. Fuck it, just try. Oof.
This may sound presumptuous, but you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know. Why am I playing this in hard mode? I don't know. I want to say it's something to do with the knife. But also the box. Something
Hold on.
like strike through bloodstain.
Go
Does it
back
mention
to the very end.
the very end? What, this one?
Yeah. Is there not? There's a certain piece of
Are we
Evidence,
missing
not-
evidence?
I don't think we are actually. I'm probably just blind.
Fuck off! Go away!
Shit. I'm sorry.
Why are you playing this in hard mode? I have no fucking clue. Yuki's doing during the party. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It either has something to do with the knife or something to do with the case.
Maybe the case?
Security equipment. Fuck you, game. I'm glad that we get like twice as much health in this game, though. Try the knife then.
I can prove it with this.
Oh.
Oh. The first thing I pointed out and the last thing I click on, of course.
Sake.
Because it doesn't specifically mention, like, it doesn't specifically point out that it was attached under the table.
I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
No shit.
So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Well done.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous
Oh, I see his
items,
earring back.
so I cannot deny
Yeah,
that
he found it.
possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand,
What's in the
maybe
non-context
he saw it right
chat
at that
in
moment.
Discord? Am I... Is it gonna be a bad idea to look there?
Like,
Let
for
me look
example,
first.
he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course,
Oh god.
I have proof to back me up.
What is it?
This is almost like a real
You're really
trial.
quiet today. Hold on, let me turn you up.
Am I?
Yeah. There you go, I turn you up to 100%.
Wow. We game.
Look for your statement. There's only one weak squat. From this point on, there'll be various weak squats standing in your way.
Yes.
How many weak squats there are, there'll be only one lie or contradiction. What is it? Is it bad?
It's not a spoiler or anything, so it's good.
Oh, cool. Is it funny?
It's a funny.
What? What? I'm very confused.
That's why it's funny.
One lie or contradiction in the debate at times means there'll be false weak spots. Sure, false weak spot with truth bullet not only will you fail to refute what you said, you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and they'll say that Makoto is the killer.
Makoto is the killer.
Everyone's goal to reach 0, you'll get this. Don't worry, I've played this game before. Is she a bit louder now? Because I can, oh god, that's a lot, oh god. Fuck you already.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No. Where is it? Why?
doubt he couldn't see
Wow,
the
that
killer.
runs out so fast.
I'm sure Byakuya
Oh, now I have to
during
speed them
the
up.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen the killer.
But it was super. It was so dark I couldn't. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Fuck you. Oh, the bullets are much faster in this game as well. Although they don't have the massive like explosion of letters that the first one had.
No, Byakuya
Yeah.
was probably
You're
the
wrong.
one who was able to see in
Right.
the dark.
You're right.
Why do you
Yeah,
say
is she a
that?
bit louder now? I turned her up a little bit. Make noise on you.
My coochie.
Okay, yeah, you're a bit louder. Thank you for pointing out your coochie.
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
The game sounds kind of quiet today,
So,
though.
are you saying
Does it?
Byakuya was the one who used it?
Yeah, sort of. Only a little bit. Their voices are kind of quiet.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Ooh.
Yes!
Oh!
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
I love these.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Yeah, but he would have had the only key, right?
Were you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument?
Sort of, but I expected these to be in the game.
Oh, well, just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding.
Just a
I'm
prank,
sorry.
bro.
I'm a liar. Now
Puddle
then, when this kind of
showdown.
argument surfaces, it's a
Alright.
rebuttal.
Check the remarks. Let's get the race new to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remark, it will skew towards their advantage. In the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and over there shows the shot with your counters display. Use counts of sharpness if you miss. So be careful when the new skews to your advantage for a certain length of time. The other party's argument changes. This needs conversation will develop. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage. It's going to be very big. To debate, please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button. Why is Danglring a host? You mentioned that yesterday, but I have no idea what that means.
Me neither.
Correct, Truth Blade. Truth Blade? Oh!
Truth Blade.
Huh? What's a Truth Blade? Terribly sorry if there's going to delay in contacting you. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. Truth Blades will be called Truth Blades. That's about it. There's not much else changed. Nothing's changed. Don't you think a change in feeling is important? If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm going.
Fuck this up really badly.
If
It's
you
gonna be
just
the
use
Duralumin
common
case.
sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Oh!
Damn it!
I thought it would show me when I have to cut. Okay.
No, that's okay.
I thought
So
it
you
would
have to
show.
cut
I
through-
thought it would change the color of the dialogue that I have to cut.
No, it does, but you have to cut through all of these remarks that she says
All
to
of them?
progress the argument. Yes,
Oh.
with the WAS and D keys.
If you
Okay.
just use common, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
There you go.
Fuck you, I guess.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
Oh, I did that!
In reality,
Fuck.
that's what happened. So those goggles were planted, and the killer brought them to
Fuck
the crime
you.
scene.
I don't even know how I'm doing this.
Allow me to cut through
There we
those
go. I
marks.
somehow did it. I'm so confused.
Byakuya was definitely
What
the
a
one who brought
game.
those night vision goggles.
Oh, playing on hard mode is a very bad idea.
That wasn't even hard. Oh god.
I don't know. Like, I kept trying to cut it, and then it told me not to. I don't know what's going on. These tutorials are awful.
Definitely? But why?
Because this is in the case, you whore.
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party,
Fucking idiot.
we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never
Oh,
uses
'cause
such
Truth
clever
Blade.
language.
Normal, white, normal. Yeah, I did that, but then, like, suddenly the text turned, like, red. For some
Yeah,
reason.
that-
What
when
is
it
that?
turns red, it just means you have to cut it again because it hasn't been cut through yet.
Oh!
You just have to cut it multiple times.
I wish
wasn't telling you
someone.
not to cut it.
I wish someone would have told me that.
Plus,
I didn't realize that was
Byakuya
what you
the
were
only one who
confused
could have
about.
taken the
Yeah.
night vision goggles out of the case.
No, we don't speak Polish. I'm sorry, my dude. Okay,
We're
then
stupid.
I just need to spam the WSD keys and point it in my favor.
Until you see
carrying it
yellow
around
stuff.
before the blackout in the
So
first
dumb.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
I won't play the rhythm game.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No, idiot.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
Oh look, it's you in a video game again.
No, I hate her. Don't say that. She's horrible.
The 16th student.
I'm not
Luca
Hiyoko.
Kurosawa.
I'll be anyone else.
I was thinking of what Zelda games I wanted to play with you, and I was thinking that also if I did like Majora's Mask, I could actually let you play it. If you wanted to, I mean, I could play it because I know that game is literally my favorite Zelda game, so I could play that game and just like instantly beat it. But if you wanted to, because we got Parsec, I could let you play it.
Whoa.
And then get really upset that you don't know how to play it because you've never played a Zelda game.
I've only ever played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, and I didn't even understand how to get past anything.
Well, you gave the tutorial again. That's more than a couple people I know.
I did.
Oh, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. And Wind Waker. Yeah, I played Wind Waker like 2 years ago. Never finished it.
I see.
I'd wanna. I think it's because I recently played Wind Waker and then I wanted to stream it as well, and I couldn't go through it a second time.
Fair.
Because the second half of the game is kind of the weakest part of the game, to be honest. Because the second part of the game is going everywhere to get items in order to go into the dungeons. Yeah, it's quite long. I mean, I could beat it quite fast, but the second half of the game is kind of meh. Minish Cap is the best 2D Zelda. No, it's not. Link's Awakening is. Not Link's Awakening, Link to the Past. Minish Cap is up there, though. Minish Cap is like one of my favorite Zelda games. There was duct tape!
Huh? Duct tape?
My favorite Zelda games are Majora's Mask, A Link to the Past, Minish Cap, and Twilight Princess.
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
You're over there?
Oh, so
Yeah, I'm just
that's
seeing if
why
I can
they
mute
found
Twitch
duct
so that I
tape
can see
there.
this fucking. Yes. I don't know how to mute Twitch, and I'm.
Though Byakuya was
and I don't want
thorough,
our voices to
even he
blast.
couldn't have noticed
Give
a
me a minute.
weapon taped to the underside of the table.
Terra's real eyes.
This may be off topic, but why was
do you mean
Byakuya
his
acting
real
so
eyes?
paranoid?
What do you see with your elf eyes?
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
My oh my.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well.
Don't they just show you how to mute Twitch?
It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
I think I did it.
Oh god, you're twice as loud now. Hold on, I need to turn you down again.
Oh.
There we go.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Shock, bitch.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Call me Haji. I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying because I was paying attention to you. What is happening? That's right, Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility a murder would occur. Oh, I wonder which fucking piece of evidence it is.
I can prove it with
Thanks,
this.
hard mode. Even though we blinded real hard on that first one and it wasn't even that difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course the first trial isn't difficult. I'm just dumb. Be careful. The first kill would happen tonight.
Shut
Someone will definitely kill someone.
Shut up.
No.
Hey, the hell is this?
Bastard!
Hajime and I found this
Bastard.
in Byakuya's cottage.
Kotage!
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
Cage.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Yeah, see warning. Rip.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
What?
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
No spoilers. Wow, that chapter is holy fuck. Wow, I know who dies in that chapter now.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So,
Well, I
he
haven't
tries
finished the
to do
game, I'm
something
sorry.
about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader.
You said
is
holy
his
fuck.
undoing.
That means that someone with holy affinity dies, and the only person with holy affinity in this game is the dancer, the slow lolly.
Screw that noise! Who the hell
She
wrote
isn't
that
holy.
letter?
Yeah, she's a religious dancer,
Well, obviously, the killer.
isn't she?
She's a traditional dancer.
Yeah,
Is that?
which is usually religious in nature. Yeah.
Oh.
The killer. Is it really one of us? Yes. Who is it? One of us. Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya? One of us.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
11037.
Who's that?
Still can't believe it was Leon. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I could believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
No.
What is it, Miss
Basic
Sonia?
bitch.
I regret
go
that I
away,
must
Virgin.
return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles.
Leon!
If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Nope. No, the killer definitely used a lot. Because of this lot, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table. Also, my health is replenished, and I'm kind of upset that it does.
Oh, has it?
I see.
Yeah, my health is back up to full.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Yep. Kinda make mean choices.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Makoto's the killer.
Which
Makoto
means
is the
it was
killer.
you!
Makoto is the
Heko
killer!
Takoyama!
Makoto is the killer.
Gonna see some crazy things. I mean, crazy things like massive bear shits.
Echo killed poor Byakuya! Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
I am not the killer.
Gecko is the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
Peko is the killer.
How can you believe her so easily?
Why is he like super horny for like Sonya, but everyone else is like meh?
I hate him.
Bleh.
Virgin.
With Echo's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
He's your spirit animal. He has a holy affinity for blondes.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pecco's
But
the
he's
one who
a
tripped the
fucking-
breaker and caused the blackout.
I mean, did you see Danganronpa 1? I mean, that game was fucking insane. Of course I expect to see insane things in this game. And there's mechs! There's giant fucking robots already. And a bomb in the middle of the island.
They're called monobeasts, thank you.
They're called monobeasts, they're not monsters. I'm choking the breaker directly from the office. Pecco was the one who caused the blackout. No! Is that really what happened? No! Blue color wing squats will start appearing. Color wing squats you see not till now argue squats. The blue color wing squats will be called agree squats. When shooting agree squats, the true bullets you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing the other person's testimony contains lies and mistake. Okay, this is cool.
I like this.
Fire the true bullets to prove the other person's testimony is correct. When the true bullets
You're
merge
wrong.
with their
Wait, you're
weakness,
right.
it will become a logically sound agreement. So, isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. I mean, it doesn't necessarily change exactly what I'm going to be shooting, it just changes the color of what I'm shooting, so... It's great, bit of extra stuff, but I mean, to be honest, it still doesn't matter at the end of the day. Press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Whoa, time to throw up.
No, I won't.
Right, I need to read these accounts, hold on. Gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity, that's fucking... Temperature, couldn't use it during the blackout. Chuck, you're standing guard outside for Yukiko apparently came to the old building, then walked away. No, it has nothing to do with it. When you search Ryaki after the blackout, Kazuichi headed straight to the office. He didn't see anyone there, including Pecco. I kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. See what they went to the bathroom after Ryaki's body was discovered.
His account isn't on here, is it?
No, but I wanted to read it just because it said account.
Okay.
At least I don't think his
Fair.
account is here.
I think it's Terutoru, Kazuichi, and Chiaki.
He's in the office. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that one. Wait,
Oh,
no!
shit,
Nekomaru's one is.
You're right.
You're wrong. Alright, let me just read this again then. So, Kazuichi's one isn't there.
He wanted a shit.
Because I could... I don't think the bathroom is gonna have anything to do with it.
Okay.
I would have mentioned it if we were allowed to go in the bathroom, because you could have raised the point that the killer, I don't know, maybe there's hand dryers in there, and the killer could have put the hand dryers on to increase the amount of electricity being used, because I definitely guarantee that it was a short circuit that made the power turn off. Because that shit happens in my apartment all the time.
Yeah, as you said, which is...
Which is also a really, yeah, it's a really bad thing. Fuyuhiko has nothing to do with this. Still in the kitchen's powered by electricity. The Terutoru couldn't use it during the blackout. That's a lie. But I feel like we're gonna point out that lie later on.
Okay.
Wait. Oh no, it should have been.
Huh? Why is
Never
it
mind. Hold on.
possible? Because I was not in the office.
Oh.
Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your
What's your name again?
Pecco.
Okay.
Sorry. This one's Pecco.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Okay. It's not moved to doubter, so... He said she could have caused the blackout anytime, and she said... The blue one was she wasn't in the office, right? What was the other blue point?
I can't remember.
She could have
Chiaki,
caused the blackout at any time.
like Laru. Ah. Oh!
That's impossible.
She was in the bathroom!
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Yeah!
I agree with that.
Consent.
Did I see the spoiler? What spoiler? Wait, what?
No,
Oh god.
I think Pekka was telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
There's a spoiler somewhere?
Yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
Yeah. Pekko is taking a massive fucking shit that rivals Nekomaru. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time, shortly after the party started.
I wanted to take a bear shit.
And it was finally freed up, after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Stop souring the name of bears.
Bear shit.
They don't take shits as disgusting as yours. They're cute and small. Alright, my dude, see you in a little while.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
Virgin.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
Alright, Lavenza, calm down.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
He's my fucking spirit animal. I love him.
Hey, weren't you guys taught
So
in basic
good.
manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
Aw.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Aw, she's shitting in the dark. That's the worst feeling ever.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited? Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Bastard!
I love you.
Stop this
I love you.
childish nonsense.
Oh, look at her
Just
massive
what do you
tits.
mean by coincidence?
That's the first thing I see.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
Oh, I don't like that voice.
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Pekka's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could drastically change. Oh. Okay. I'm glad that it gives you time to look at them now.
I don't remember
Yes.
eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Didn't Tara specifically make a
Just
plate
a
for
little
her?
bit from the dining hall.
Oh.
I don't know.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you
I
think?
don't think he did.
No,
Taro
because
cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't
I
do
think it
anything
is
like
that point.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
I think it was the laxatives one, because everyone ate oh no, not everyone ate the food.
Only 2 people did, apparently. Actually, Burger Bitch did as well.
Yeah, and I was gonna point out that whatever her name is, Big Tits.
Akane was shoveling her mouth.
Yeah, she hasn't needed to take a massive bear shit yet.
It goes right to her tits.
I don't know, it's worth a try.
Weird. I don't remember eating. Now that you met, you brought food to the office just a little bit from.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, God.
No, that's wrong.
I love you.
Me or him?
Both.
No.
Yeah.
It's impossible that laxatives
No!
slipped into the food in the dining hall.
What's that? No! No!
Because Pika wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
I think you regressed puberty for a second there. That was weird.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Exactly.
I feel totally fine.
Yeah, because it all goes to your tits.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Bastard!
There's this bickering.
Fuck off.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
I love you.
Yeah. We already know that you
Go
trashy
away!
skank. You don't have to tell us.
I love her! I love her!
I hate her.
Trashy skank?
I love her!
I hate her.
She's so mean!
She's horrible.
Oh, I love her! As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. They overloaded their circuit, I'm telling you!
Okay.
Irons
in the storage room.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Go away.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the
Go away.
head. Did they
Bop
throw
her
a
in the
stone
head.
and hit it?
Nope.
Maybe they used a remote control?
Nope.
They probably messed with the breaker.
Nope.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Oh, really? That doesn't count?
Who tripped the breaker?
You're
If you can't
fucking
answer that,
wrong.
did they throw a
Maybe they used a remote.
They probably. It does not have to be. They may have tampered with.
Or maybe they caused a power
There we
surge.
go. Okay. I should
I
have
agree
waited.
with that.
I agree with that.
You're right. No, you're wrong.
It's just as Mahiru said.
Wait a minute.
The blackout was caused by
Wait.
a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence.
Oh,
Someone
the
caused
line
it.
is there.
Is it?
The
What
fucking,
line?
the
Where?
fucking singular scam line is still there.
I cannot see
It's just below, you see just above his, the eyebrow that's showing, where his hair curls around a little bit.
Okay.
Just between them is where the scam
Which
line
is why those 3 irons were
I can
arranged
see
to
it,
cause
and
the
it's
blackout.
pissing me off.
When you found them right after the blackout.
Oh
the
god,
irons
yeah,
were
it's on
still
his neck now, now it's on his chin, now it's on his nose. Oh, the scam line is there.
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah, it seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Oh, it hurts.
Stupid fool!
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Mm-hmm.
That's inexcusable!
Nope.
Oh my god, this fucking rain. Jesus Christ.
Is it raining for you?
Really fucking heavy.
Surgeon tablecloth, irons in storage room. I want to say the AC. Because that clicked on as
The irons in
well.
the storage room caused the
Could be.
blackout. Then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to this? Then that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Hundreds!
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
I love how long it takes for it to say a line.
People in the dining hall weren't able to. If the irons caused the blackout,
Allow me to cut through those
Oh.
words.
Yes!
Well done.
I'm so glad I'm playing
There's
this in
just
hard mode.
one reason the blackout occurred. but they weren't the direct trigger.
So intelligent.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
I'm so good at video games. Ignore the first evidence point.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham died around that time too.
And you even pointed out.
I see.
What was that noise?
When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
Mm-hmm. And the only person that had access to that room was Terra.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They
Me
probably
too, Sonia.
checked the old building's energy.
You've never heard the word indubitably?
Use the irons to
No.
nearly
Oh,
max
it's one of
it
our
out.
favorite words.
So once they set the
That's
air
the word of the
conditioners
day.
timers,
What of the day?
Just have-
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Yeah.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Legend.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet.
We couldn't have prevented
I
the
love their
blackout even
bickering.
if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
no. The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible.
My God.
No matter what.
Look at Ibuki with the fucking the got it and then the rise pose.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Got it memorized.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
And again, that's the Leon pose as well.
It's alright. You don't have to
We
worry.
going.
Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Shut the fuck up. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
Shut up.
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
I'm the bad guy. Do you believe me now?
Nagito?
Doo-doo.
What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
I'll be right back.
Unfortunately,
Alright.
that's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Shut up.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this?
God, I hate you already.
Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Oh, fuck off.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy.
What?
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
Oh god.
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Shit, see how the killer got close to that table? They had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint. How did you do that? You needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Just as I thought. This diagram is the clue. If the killer is, they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this diagram. What? First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. Oh, could probably use something to help them move in the dark. What? A suspicious. What? Using the night vision goggles.
Crap!
What going? Can we the lamp?
Here!
Yep. Follow the cord.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
Fuck off, idiot. Not that dumb.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
There's a cord. They could have followed the wall, found the cord, and got to the table.
I can prove it with this! They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
The power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito.
Who?
Possibly done it was Nagito. I don't know who Nagito is, but we'll find out in a second.
You're the only one!
That's Nagito.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Listen, I call him Nagatitty.
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Just chance to hide the knife under the table was when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
That's just a theory.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine.
A game
But when
theory.
it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
A game theory.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
let's be honest. I already prepared a
Come.
drawing because I assumed something like this would have you shit. Go away.
Wait, what's happened
Oh, the
so
trouble
far?
would
Has
be
anything
great.
big happened?
Oh, are you in the bathroom? Are you taking a shit?
No, I'm just sitting down. on my bed.
Nagito has turned weird.
Oh, okay.
He's,
Turned weird.
he's gone into villain mode. And,
He's gone mental.
we're now starting to blame him for the murder. Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Oh,
you rigged the drawing, didn't you?
yes.
That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Really, a lot of low chance coincidences can happen. Well, yeah.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
Nagito is the killer.
You got us to lower our
Nagito
guard
is the killer.
and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Bastard!
Well,
Bastard.
just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Oh, come on. It's like Sayaka all over again. It's false kindness.
Gay boy.
Nagito, say something.
Oh, I'm back in time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fucking breath in the middle of it.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
I love you.
I hate him. On the Nagito's eyes. Like darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other.
Welcome to another episode of Darkness.
As if hope and despair have been crudely mixed together.
I'm back
Let's
in
cut to
time.
the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Why are they naked in the diagram?
Naked grey man.
Naked grey man.
Oh, there he is.
I'm the one who used the power
Naked
cord
grey
to find
man.
my way to the table in the dark.
Does he have a naked grey dick too?
Oh god.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
I just realized that he is kind of wearing like a really shitty Makoto hoodie.
After all, there's no way
Oh,
I'd
shit, he
knowingly
kind
whip
of
out a
is,
knife
yeah.
in front of everyone. Right.
I mean, it's just a hoodie, but
I mean, I
hey,
prefer
it
this
looks
hoodie
like
as
shit.
well.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Hey, you might want to move away a little bit.
But I never expected
Mika and Ibuki
Byakuya
are
to
not
have
safe.
night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Even if I didn't know who the killer was, this is so fucking fake.
Byakuya performed admirably. Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worth.
Imagine if it was actually fake Squibs and he is actually the killer.
I'm too arrogant
Imagine.
to have
I'll be
dreams
surprised.
and hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Mm-hmm. Got that right. Oh look, you did something right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Oh god, they actually like specifically name drop? Okay.
That's quite the hobby you have there. but like, now
They
I've got room
specifically
between
name
what?
drop Friday the 13th. That's weird.
Oh, yeah.
I think they were name dropping the movie. That's why I was confused. Not the day. Not the day.
Yes.
The movie.
I know. I know. Oh.
This guy, is he the real Nagatiti?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yeah, probably.
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look
That's
at,
where that writing
right?
has upset me. That looks like Tim Burton writing.
Oh, it kind of does.
It reminds me of the writing for Beetlejuice.
We
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
She's best girl currently.
I think.
No, she isn't.
She's so mean. I love her.
I was
hate her.
probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
She's literally just you.
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you
I'm more
making
like a
fun of
character
us?
in V3. Not her. She's
By
awful.
threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel?
There's a character who's literally me in the third game. Me, you.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. There's a character that's literally you in this game.
No!
Nagito
one
was
has my
able to
name.
manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur.
Yoko can
Am I
fuck
wrong?
off.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
It's alright, you're all at the winning because as we all know, your one defining characteristic is female.
Yeah. That's probably right.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. You stayed in there for a long time. I think it would be bad for your health.
Really?
Well, if that's the case, why don't you guard the case in the doors?
Fat.
Oh,
Fuck.
I get it. If Pekka was
Look,
guarding
it's
the storage
you.
room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Hi, and
Stop
you.
it. No.
Hi, little sis.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
No, this is a manipulation.
That's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
It's true. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Alternate Lucky. Akito's talent.
Lucky.
I believe his talent is the alternate transporter.
Ultimate.
Alternate baby
transporter.
face. You're the alternate baby face, right?
Virgin.
What? Why the hell are you looking at me? Do you want to sleep with another fucking vicious bastard?
Fuck off.
Crap!
Everybody's staring. Looks like I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Transporter.
No, this isn't deadly standing.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
If I know who the killer is, like, if that spoiler was right, and to be honest at this point I'm hoping it wasn't, just to be like fucking funny. But if it was, I've got to give them props for good acting at this point.
Okay.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
To 100% like agree with this and not be like, yeah, he's definitely the killer. Huh? Unless with the red mark? Ha! Idiot.
Huh?
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite.
Stupid bitch. You gotta clean.
I was.
Oh.
That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough.
Enough.
I don't care about that anymore.
Alright, these bits of warning stuff I got.
More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya?
Oops.
Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader.
What?
For someone like him to
No, he
get
wasn't.
killed-
He was a fat bitch.
It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
Is he like the ultimate nudist guy?
You're not making any sense!
The ultimate
Fine,
nudist
let's start the
bear.
damn
Yeah.
fight already. I'm ready to fucking
That
kill
sounds
this
funny.
psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
Bastard.
I love you.
How should I put this?
She's not Best Girl though. We all know who Best Girl is.
Monami, yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Look,
What are you
she's right
saying?
there. Oh, she's gone.
He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Oh, okay.
I already know
His
that,
eyes are
but,
gross.
There's just something a little strange.
Yeah, when I said good acting, I take it back.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Oh, I love you.
I wish she was dead.
She's so mean, and I love it.
For now,
I want her to be the
might I
first death,
suggest
not
we
the
listen
opposite.
to
Why
what
do
she
you
has
dislike
to
her
say?
so much?
She's horrible.
Yeah, no, that's great. What did you literally say before we started this call? You said that you like hanging out with me because I'm a fucking bastard.
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 Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play.
so low.
Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
This is what I sound like when I'm sick. Like when I have an
Get
actual
sick.
cough. And this went on lines of white noise. Oh, can I spam right click now? Oh, yes. Okay, so Nikanara's account, Nikan's account. Who's Nikan? Just remind me who they are and I'll remember. No! Okay, so Nikan's account mentions he was stabbed several times.
Something thin.
Thin, sharp weapon, roughly 5mm in diameter. Okay. I mean,
What?
I don't think it was the knife.
Okay.
I mean, all the evidence leads towards the fact that even Byakuya pointed out that one of the meat pokes was gone.
Yes.
And
Yeah, he
that's probably thin enough to be 5mm. And also, I thought we had already agreed, just me and you, that it came from under the floor. I thought, like, literally they were trying to be like, yes, it came from under the floor.
Yeah?
Okay, so we can...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Wait, what? Wait, right-click isn't the button? Wait, what's the button now?
You're not right. It is right click. Silencer, right mouse button.
I'm pressing, I'm
has
spamming
already
right-click.
confessed. You know,
Wait,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
yeah, what?
oh, never mind.
I've run this the mechanic. The purple stuff I'm supposed to just right-click on, right? It disappears?
Yes. Maybe is your mouse broken at all?
No, right-click works. Like, like those are the points that I used to spam my buttons on in the first game, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I press right-click and nothing's happening. I think I actually have to shoot it with bullets.
You don't.
Because it's not working.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Listen,
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
that's the spam and right-click right there. Okay. So, I think it's gonna be the mention of the knife And I think I want to point out Mikan's autopsy with the size of it.
The killer is so obviously Nagito.
He has already confessed.
Yeah, silence is not working.
You know.
That's gonna be annoying if,
That
like,
bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
one of those silent answers appears over it.
Byakuya with the knife he hid.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I'm glad that we figured out instantly
might
that
not
we
be
can
the
read
murder
the shit from
That's what you wanted to say,
the
right,
book.
Nikon?
Thanks for telling me
Yeah.
that 75% of the first game that I couldn't read from the book.
That's because I never was able to.
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
I don't know, hopefully in the next section it will start working again, I don't know.
If not, then you could quit the game and reopen it.
Maybe it has something to do with the knife. Oh.
But based on the entry wounds,
I don't think I can, because I can't save. Oh, I can save.
Yes, you haul.
Have you needed to take a shit yet? No, okay.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Bastard.
Not a whorehouse. Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying
Alright,
to say?
Lorenzo, go
Nikon?
away.
Lavenza has such a strong sense of justice for women. Lesbian.
Innate.
As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we
What
can't
does
assume that I'm the
look like?
killer.
I don't know.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Hates voice.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What
I love
happened
you.
during the blackout? Oh, if you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
I love you.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Whose life is at stake?
Oh, she's hungry. That's the kind of shit that I do. I just get in the middle of a trial and be like, oh shit, double vision.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
I mean, I fuck around on my tweezers while we're in the middle of a trial, so I wouldn't put it past me.
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
Truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Fuck.
Oh, I know what this is.
Do you?
I feel smart. I just figured it out. I figured it out immediately. I'm so smart. I'm so much smarter than you.
Yeah, you are. Dark. AIDS. Holy shit, she's right.
You're wrong.
So, oh.
I can prove it
There
with
we go.
this.
There you go.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
Wow, on you, you were right. Well done.
I
Isn't
was.
that right, Spooky?
Oh, real?
I'm actually surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
You played this game before.
Yes,
Shut
but
the
I don't
fuck
contain
up.
Information.
Oh, I know what it is.
Calm down. We gotta stay
Yeah, I'm
calm
really
in a
smart.
situation
No,
like
it's because you
this.
played this game, you stupid whore.
retain information well.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
And I can't read.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the
Have you
damn
heard
lights
me
on!
try to say
I can't eat
that
like
one
this,
word?
you know?
What one word?
Sonia said it. It was a word that you liked that I never heard of.
Indubitably.
Yes,
guys?
that.
Where are you?
Indubitably.
Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Okay, version.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Hey, that's waifu right there. Fuck off, I will eat the child.
Yeah, get rid of it.
You've got me deep with your knife of truth.
Aw, she loves it. She takes it in strides.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or
No, I
something.
bumped into him because he's a fat bitch.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Chunk.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
I want to lick him.
So Miyaki stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. He's awful character 101. Fuck off. You have a shit taste in characters.
No, you
Shoved
chose
out from
sex.
under the table before he could even grab it. Sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually. Now I think about it, that sounds exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the
You're
glowing
so
paint,
AIDS.
and I didn't even know where the power cord was.
He wasn't the ultimate evil in this game. I wish he was dead.
Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying.
He has no good point out his good qualities right now. Go on. None of them. Okay,
Fingers
see.
in his ass.
Hold on.
That's not even a good quality. That's a meme.
Fingers in his ass Sunday.
You
Are
shit.
you saying you're not the
How
killer?
do you know it's not in the game?
I 100% guarantee you that he's not going to turn around and go, no, I like fingers in my ass.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles.
Monami's going mental in the corner.
What happened after
Is
that?
she?
Even I don't
She
know.
just swinging.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Bastard.
Then we're right back to square one.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking
See?
back and forth.
How is she not best girl? She's mean. She looks like you. She's small. She's cute. I like her hair. Whereas you're like, oh, Naruto's greatest character ever. How?
Fingers in his ass
Fingers in
Sunday.
his ass. It's not even Sunday.
What other word is brimming with so much despair?
Oh, fuck off, you fucking slut.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
Do your best, do your best, do it every
Kyoko's
day.
worse.
Rising to the
Who's
challenge
Kyoko?
again and again is why you guys are the
Kyoko.
symbols
Who's
of
that?
hope.
She's me.
Which one's that one?
Oh my god.
Is that the one in the third game? Because, yeah, I agree, she is Glasgow. Nagato's a well-written character. Oh. Is Nagatiti really not the killer? I don't like him so far, he's kind of dumb. Is this guy really the Nagatiti I knew before? And there was no, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. Apart from that he's useless and worst boy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. Now's not the time for me to dwell on that. I need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Any means necessary, you idiot. God, get a fucking decent translator. Jesus Christ. Because if we don't, we...
Need a shit?
Ah!
I need a shit too. They both need a shit. Oh, never mind.
What? What do you mean suspended?
Well now.
Don't worry.
What do you mean suspended?
No, it's coming straight back. Don't worry.
Why is there no
Calm
between?
down. Stop screaming.
This is gross. Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you.
What's this?
To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. Mondo butter. Don't interrupt me, I'm making a joke. What if you guess right? I'll reward you with $10 billion.
10 billion?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you could just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Mascot and continue on B. What? Guess the killer challenge. Just kidding. You can't make a choice. There's no way we'll be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
It's not like someone came into your Twitch chat and spoiled who it was yesterday.
You're so evil.
God damn it. Villain, you truly are a villain. Oh.
Would you like to save?
No.
Why? That was so pointless. Why was that there? Oh.
I'm Monami.
Oh,
and my
shit.
heart is throbbing like
Monami?
crazy right now.
Yeah, Monami.
Monami.
Cause it's Monokuma, so it's Monami.
Oh.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Never.
'Cause I believe in everyone.
You actually have a Monami voice. Why would you even try doing Asahina?
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Aw, she had so much struggle saying that word.
Regularly.
Well, what now?
Shut up. I need to check if Snake and me is pooped. Alright.
I think since you haven't took any steps, she's not gonna poop.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon,
Look at her.
there's
She's
no
just
definitive
vibing.
proof that I'm the
She's
killer.
just vibing there.
Vibe check, Monokuma.
Oh, no.
Shut up. We'll be the
Monami,
judge
worst
of that.
character. No. Nagatiti's worst character.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
I hate his voice.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why doesn't he can't think Nagito looks clean?
He doesn't have any dust on him.
He just really does.
I see.
He's not dusty.
Are you trying to say something like, Why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yeah, because the direction that Nagito supposedly came from is where the bloodstain was on the cloth.
Yeah.
So, typically, he would have had blood on him if he came from that. I was loving Nagito, but no, not when I click Danganronpa 2. What do you mean? Wait, what? What do you mean not when you click Danganronpa? He's in Danganronpa. What?
Yes, that's it.
I love Nagito, but not when I started playing Danganronpa 2, the game that he's in.
Maybe they played Despagos first?
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
But Despagos came out after Danganronpa 2.
Well, that doesn't mean they
stabbed
had to
Byakuya
play
to death.
2 first.
It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
I told you, he's the alternate blood.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Isn't Nagito in the animation? What, the Danganronpa 2 animation? Oh, I assume so.
There's not a Danganronpa 2 anime.
Is there not?
No, I don't think there is.
Is it the Danganronpa
least-
3 anime that has nothing to do with Danganronpa and it's just them going to school?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's only one thing you could have used to block the blood splatter. Okay, now, there's 2 choices here. It's either the bloodstain under the table, or it's the one here. But I'm actually going to say it's not this one, because I'm going to say that the killer was underneath and used that to stop the rain of blood. The rain of blood. So if I'm wrong about this... Yeah. I was going to say I was wrong about it. Sorry that I'm thinking ahead, even though both of them technically block the blood, but okay. Whatever.
I can prove it with this.
Oh, I hate the animation on his hand.
You're talking about
Because
the
his
bloodstained
hand is like really
tablecloth we
bony.
found in the storage room, right?
He got fucked up hands.
If there are bloodstains on it, that
No
settles
skin.
it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Well, how would he have been able to get rid of it, idiots?
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true.
Exactly.
The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
You have no idea how fast I really am.
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
But it occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed.
I mean, it is pointed out in the first act that Byakuya is fast as fuck, boy.
That doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing at the scene, right?
I don't understand at all.
Yeah, why is she even allowed to be in these trials?
Get her out.
She's the Yasuhiro or the Asahina of this game. She
But he's better.
watches Rick and Morty.
Oh, does she?
Byakuya got stabbed where the killer did the stabbing of death.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Shut up, whore. I trusted you.
It sounds like a riddle.
No,
I
you
did
didn't.
that.
Like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
They were under the table.
Moving forward,
Under.
we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Seems where you have to figure out important words. The
Oh,
I
no.
improved Hangman's Gambit. Line up the right letters in order so it reveals a key word relating to the incident in question. Don't tell me what the word is either. I hope I actually...
I won't.
It's like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1, 2 different letters clash, you'll take down... Oh no. If 2 of the same letters clash, you will refuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash. This already sounds AIDS. That's what's most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique. Catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse, you press the right mouse. Oh no! Right mouse button hasn't been working so far. Oh, it's on top of the letter. You can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time. Oh god, we're playing on hard mode as well, which means this is going to be triple hard. You press the right snout button. When you have a letter caught, you can shoot it when your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button. That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of Improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what the keyword will answer that question. Without lining up the keyword, instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, press the left mouse button. That happens the same... Fuck me, I'm already confused.
If you need help, I can try.
To the keyword list. I mean, you tried to explain Hangman's Gambit to me and also the rhythm game, and you explained it in such an awful way that I fucking failed them. Within the keyword list, it's not the influence gauge that will take damage. You just write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it'll just go off on its own. In that case, it's still damage to you. Oh, fucking Christ. It took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? No! You press the escape key during the scenes, you can repeat the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, once Byakuya goes stabbed in the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside the preconception and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. It's under the table.
Is right mouse button working? There you go. Huh?
Oh, right, yeah, I'm supposed
you have to press right,
yeah,
yeah.
right, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be, actually.
This is chapter 1.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I didn't mean to left click then. I forgot the button to get rid of them. There we go. If I let them go away, they just disappear, right? I don't have to keep doing what I'm doing? Okay.
Yeah, you don't.
Just making sure.
I thought you just want to keep them.
I was just making sure, like, I didn't get hurt or didn't lose something if I let them go. Okay. What?
You're wrong.
Oh, under the floor! How come we already justified that it's not under the table? I'm such a fucking moron. Okay. This is a lot easier than I thought it would be, so I actually like this so far.
You got it quicker than I did.
I do actually really, really like this.
Oh.
What?
Okay. I
Yeah,
think it died in the blast.
That was wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button to get rid of the letters. It's the only reason why I'm taking damage. Onto the floor! Damn it!
The fool.
The floor!
Under the fool.
Okay, yeah. I like it. It's gonna be a lot harder later on.
The killer must
Yeah,
have
I didn't
stabbed
like it in the
Byakuya
later
from under the
chapters.
floorboards.
Didn't you mean under the floor?
Under the floorboards?
That explanation of it confused me a lot, but it's actually really simple.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Also, I haven't been paying attention to this music so far. It's okay.
The trial music is fine.
Yeah. Gonna go do some homework. Alright, see you later, lady.
Learn.
If they stuck the weapon through the one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death. The floor is the killer?
The floor is the
If
killer.
so,
The floor is the
that
killer.
means the killer was able
The
to get
floor
under the
is the killer.
floorboards. But from where? And how?
I already fucking called it.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling if someone
If I can
used
assume,
us-
if I assumed correctly,
Yeah?
I wanted to say that it was the fire exit, but also, thinking about that logically, I don't know why a fire exit would lead under the building. That's right, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Wait, what? Is it her?
You'll see who it is when you select them.
Yeah. And you couldn't give me a fucking hint, because this is kind of dumb.
I have two guesses and I can't remember which
Yeah,
one
it's
it is.
either her or it's the ninja dude, because they're the ones that went under the floorboards. Alright, sorry. Oof.
Oof.
You're the only one.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it is.
Hey,
oh,
Gundam.
Yeah, because they went under the
You dropped
floorboards
your earring in the
together.
dining hall, right?
Well, I guess only one of them counts for some fucking reason.
She was just trying to help him,
the
but he found it.
hellhound earring?
About that ear.
Yeah, but they were both trying to figure out a way under there.
I said,
Yeah.
are you referring to the hellhound earring?
It's not a hellhound earring, it's an earring from Dragon Ball Z, go away.
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Wah. Wah wah. 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 Wah 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 wah. God, it's weird that all he does is quack now.
Just
He
a
does
bit
love animals.
longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that
Me.
that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my
Hamsters.
4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
David.
Truly, this
Yeah,
is the
Deva.
evil.
Yeah, I know it's Davis, you fucking idiot.
Not
Before
Diva.
the
I've been
might
saying
of the
Divas on
evil
purpose, you
Lord,
moron.
all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do?
I'm not as dumb as
embarrassed
you.
just listening to him.
Oh. At least I know that it was Davis.
I did, you idiot. Look at you, you're right there. Look, you're crying.
No, I hate it.
Man up and
Go to hell.
speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Like, literally in the first conversation he had, I pronounced it Davis. And then I stopped. Oh my god, look at that one humping the boxes.
Devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
For dank hamsters, hell yeah.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards
I
from
like
the
her.
storage room.
I hate her.
Then that has to
Why?
be how the killer did it.
She's horrible.
That's why you should like her. Monokuma's horrible, but you like him.
Monokuma's different.
I'm horrible, you like me.
You're different.
Kamoshida's horrible and he's your favorite RP character.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If the space
What's his
beneath the
name's a
floor is
reference
empty,
to Shonen Manga
it's not that
magazines.
far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
It's this again, it's a scene where his earring is literally a fucking copy of the earring that the Kais wear in Dragon Ball.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Love you.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I love you.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
You asshole.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards. Who wasn't at the party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's
Shut
no
up.
need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Please, one more.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Shut up, fat bitch.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
No.
Judging from the
Orange
photo I
juice.
took before the blackout...
Orange soda. I don't know, by those bottles, it looks like soda. I think
No,
it's just
Hajime has
orange
orange
juice.
juice.
Is it?
Hajime has orange juice. She
Also,
can
that
have soda.
fucking massive prawn over there, I want to eat it. Look at that big bit of shrimp. I want to eat all of it. And sushi! Now I'm hungry.
I'll just have some chicken tendies.
It obviously has to be him.
Bastard!
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
I hate her.
What do you mean you hate her?
I love her, but sometimes I hate her.
That's so funny, I love
Don't
her.
mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Bastard!
see? You're
Bastard.
making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now allowed to use the silent. Wait, what? We had the tutorial for the silencer earlier.
That's weird.
What?
Maybe it's because you didn't need it?
Why do you-
Actually, no. It just told you about white noise. It didn't tell you about the silencer.
Yeah, but it gave it did actually. It told us that we had the silencer.
I swear it didn't.
It
only
did,
told
I
you that white noise
promise
would
you.
block your-
Because it also put the silencer in the controls menu.
That's true.
Because look, there's one, I'm gonna assume there's one last control that we don't know about, which is under the open handbook menu. Also, window on and off? Oh! Oh, that's nice. I can get some good screenshots of that. Trying to increase a little. Yeah, I get this. Thank you.
Bang, 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 bang.
And now I'm not going to know exactly what they're saying because I'm going to be focusing more on pressing right click. Okay, so this is all of the
People's
accounts. Okay.
Yeah.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know.
Shoot the virgin.
That means you have no alibi.
No, no, that's it. Shit. I don't know which account it is because I don't remember who's who yet. Not Buki. It was the Chiaki.
The culprit is self-evident.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
During the party, was lurking under the...
And they could have stared at without going to the store.
Is that true, Fuyu?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
No, that's wrong.
You're right. He does have no alibi.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right?
Also, I want to play Minecraft with you at some point.
Minecraft.
That could be a fun thing to play.
Funny Minecraft.
I wanna build a Danganronpa. I wanna build a Danganronpa trial in Minecraft. That could be fun.
Oh, you're right.
Are you good at Minecraft?
I'm fucking awful in Minecraft.
Good.
Again, I spent like a month building a 64x64 castle and I haven't even finished the floor yet. Instant Gang version 2? Yeah, except they won't be in VR because I can't be bothered anymore.
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Bastard!
Gamers.
Bastard!
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Bastard. On Minecraft.
Gamers.
It's still
A
your
Minecraft
fault.
Christmas.
Yeah, we should open
Why
Minecraft.
were you
It'll
even
be fun.
lurking around the old building in the first place?
Funny mincemeat.
Shut up!
Yeah, I'll get the funny mincemeat gang.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to
Because he's the ultimate bisexual.
from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I still think you got it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. To clarity's sake. Well, clarity's sake once again. Clarity's sake.
To the final stage. The blackened or the spotless.
Also, before we
Which
stream
is
Nia, I wanna cook some food.
I think it's time to
Okay.
settle.
It'll only take me like 20 minutes, but we can watch an Overlord episode while my food cooks. Cause we're on the last fucking episode.
Oh. Leave me alone.
No, that's right. Kitchen equipment list.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
That text said that sounds pretty tasty.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Hold on. Okay, I just want to look at this again.
Okay.
And a portable stove. That could be used like a lantern.
Okay.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Nope.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Come on.
I agree with that.
Yes.
Oh.
So fucking smart.
The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Portable stove. Use it like a lantern. I want to chicken. I'm hungry.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole?
Oh.
What the fuck?
A hole? What kind of hole?
Oh.
It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Hurry up and die.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime. Will you battle against me?
Nah, I can go with
Pokemon.
No, that's wrong.
Well.
Okay, Makoto.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
I don't fucking know. I could try. Battle. It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Okay, so look at my knives. What else showdown? Knife vision goggles, storage room, tablecloth, party dishes, fire door.
Equipment list.
You thinking it's the equipment list?
No, not really.
Did you forget what
I'm just
Kazuichi
trying to
said
think.
earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh! Oh! Oh, I know what it
I
is!
don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
I know what it
What are you
is!
trying to say?
Really? I'm enjoying
The
this
reason
mode,
Kazuichi
actually.
couldn't see was because the hall
I
was
love the
dark,
rebuttal
right?
showdown.
Yes!
So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
I accidentally cut it.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Nope. Really?
Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was... So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Really? It's really not the tablecloth? Okay.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office...
I wish I could...
was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
I don't even know what I had then. I can't... It goes so fast that I can't switch.
was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... Wouldn't Kazuichi...
Allow me to cut through those words.
Yeet.
I think that was an accident, but...
No, that was on purpose.
Nagito,
Was
did
it
you forget?
definitely?
Yeah.
Or are you just pretending you forgot?
I've been wanting to raise the fire door this whole time. The second one where it mentioned the dishes was an accident because I couldn't fucking switch it in time.
Dishes.
I thought it would be the cloth because I thought, like, you know, you'd wear it like a ghost. And you'd be like, ooh. Did someone say ghosts? Fuck!
That's me, by the way.
Get away from me!
I have a Monokuma right next to me.
Did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
That's how it opens? Oh. I thought it was like a door into one of the rooms.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door.
That's gross.
So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see.
I didn't realize there was two
Actually
fire
noticed the
doors. I thought there was
fire
one and I thought it led into the
Just as
kitchen.
expected of the
Me too.
ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Fuck off, I'm the ultimate lucky student, bitch.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
He was just insinuating that he was the killer.
You sound so
You guys believed him so quickly.
If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
What, like when he laughed?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Bastard!
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
A burly
More
brawl.
importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
I'm waiting for the rhythm game, because you guys said that was awful.
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the
It
real
confused
killer,
me at first, but
not
I
an
don't mind it
imposter like
sometimes.
me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
No. He's a little bitch.
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Ugh. So you're telling me to call out the real killer. No, I really don't know what to condemn that person, but... Oh, want to. Never mind. There's no other
Yes.
way, right? I can't read, I told you.
Never
So
learned
we
how to
used
read?
to always fire doors covered, used a portable stove to move in the dark, and stuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. And the only killer I can think of is... you and only you. I mean, okay, again, unfortunately it was spoiled, but I definitely would have drawn this conclusion.
Okay.
He was the
'Cause of the
only
stove,
person near that area. Yeah, the stove was like,
You're the only one!
Look at his bony hand, it's so gross.
Teru.
You can
Could it
talk.
be you?
No, I have a lot of flesh on... Well, yeah, never mind, I have bony hands. But I don't have bony wrists. My wrists are the nicest part of my hands.
Oh.
My hands are fucked up, but my wrist is quite nice. It's quite
You
fleshed
got
out.
some sexy wrists.
Yeah, I got some good wrists. I could be a... I could be a wrist model. Time for some Brooklyn rage.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
Sadly, yes.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply
Great.
my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been able to pinpoint it is him too much because I knew that he was the killer, sadly, so I can't be like, oh, all this evidence leads up to that.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually really upset that someone spoiled that. I would have loved to come to my own conclusion.
You definitely didn't read anything else though, did you?
No.
Okay.
I think I might remember who dies next, but that doesn't tell me who is the killer.
Okay.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
Well, I mean, a lot of the stuff that he said does kind of point to him quite a lot.
You're
It is the first chapter.
Cruel.
Yeah, again.
Too cruel.
So I'm not too upset. I mean, I'm extremely upset. That's a lie. I'm very pissed off, but...
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. Or the
So
ultimate
not
cook
cash
gets
money,
so
Teru.
upset.
That wasn't very cash money of you, Teru.
Sweetie.
Call me chef.
If you fall to
Dub.
aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
Fuck off.
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
I hate him. He's such an awful character.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
I love you.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
No, it's not a type of food.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light. and that they used the fire door to mask that light.
See, if they would have mentioned it was fire doors, then I would have been able to draw the fire door conclusion. Well, because if they would have pointed out that there's two of them at that scene, I would have looked around and been like, oh, okay, yeah, there's two doors. They must like open into the corridor to block off fire. But I only thought there was one, so I thought it was a door that you open up and it leads into the kitchen. Or under the building for some reason. Because the two characters I got spoiled would die, have already died. Oh.
And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that? That's...
Oh! Actually, Byakuya could have shoved him out from under the table because he saw the light. Byakuya sees the light under the floorboards and goes, wait, that's... And then he shoves Nagatitty out the way.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
I wonder what that strange liquid was.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
Maybe it wasn't blood, hold on.
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Oh, okay.
Game theory?
It was glow-in-the-dark paint. Well, I don't know which... Hold on. Yeah, would it...
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find which fact points out the glowing substance.
Well, you don't need to present any evidence for now.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm literally presenting evidence right now, look.
Oh.
The
You
mark
fucking
you're talking about
idiot.
is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
That wasn't me looking through evidence, that was me trying to present it, you moron.
I thought you were looking up evidence because it immediately went to the fucking evidence screen.
Yeah, if I was looking up evidence, it would show this.
Shit, you're right.
God. You really are the little girl.
No,
by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
And again, learning from the first game, you have to be very specific with your answers. You can't even go about it in a roundabout way.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
Yes.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Would Terra have been in the building all day cooking food?
Yes.
Because
he
if that
went there immediately.
Because if that's true, then that 100% explains how he knew where the knife was.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
So even though we know who it is, I can still be smart.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Look at there's gaps in the floorboards. You could say under, which is what I've been thinking this whole time.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
Oh my god, you moron.
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
No, the hallway would have been dark as well, bitch.
Of course, the hallway was dark too. Somehow, I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
That's a fucking JoJo oh my god.
Is it?
Yes. That's a fucking JoJo's reference.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way!
Monokuma,
You
we
look
got another
greasy.
bear.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means
Shout in
he's not
agony.
the killer.
Well, it said that he was stabbed in the throat as well as the main body, so I assume that they cut his throat first. Because if you get your throat slit, you're not gonna be talking much.
No, that's not it.
If anything, you're gonna be gasping.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Oh, here we go. Look at his arms.
Look at his eyes.
He's got really long arms for someone so fat and small.
It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
And for Brooklyn Rage. Oh god, is he gonna get like a Vinny accent?
Show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Oh, he's gonna win.
Ooh.
Okay, gaps in the floorboard, squad staying under the table. Okay.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
No.
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's handsome,
No.
unlike his face.
That's not a lie.
Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Mm-hmm.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Yes, it can. Fuck you.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Oh, that's cool. We actually get different lines.
I'll
Just
shoot
because
through
I
that
heard
contradiction.
Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right?
Yeah, the game hasn't just specifically explained how big those gaps are.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
I felt that room would have been very, very cold.
Yeah, probably.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, even without being told that it was him, I probably could have come to this conclusion very easily.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh, that's not the Brooklyn I was hoping.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that during the blackout.
In the blackout.
Where are you from again?
Ooh, I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Yeah, that's not Brooklyn. That's like country.
Hey, you guys!
I said the bayou.
Major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, not a gumbo.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
See, that's like a country accent.
I love it.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct.
That is
People's
not what
lives are
people
at
in
stake.
Brooklyn sound like.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Go take a shit.
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Where would he
Don't
take
be
a
saying
shit?
things like that don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Oh, you again.
Well, Terra was at the dining hall during the blackout. In order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. Is it gonna be the question about... No, hold on. Oh gosh, I don't know, to be honest. Can you give me a hint?
Shit. I don't have my cheat sheet up.
Wow! says the girl was like, oh, I'm smarter than you, using your fucking cheat sheet, you whore.
I'm not even using it today. Because I can't be bothered to, since I'm only on, like, this phone.
Just need to throw that question in. Oh, I can't even look up previous text.
Danganronpa. That's not how you spell Danganronpa. Rompa. 2. Trial. 1.
Throw that question at him. What question?
I consent.
Oh. There you go.
I can prove it with this.
Good hint! I never would have used it.
That you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
Oh yeah.
Okay. First question, how? What?
And you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Oh! Oh!
Well, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
Good fucking. I never would have come to that conclusion. Good fucking point.
No.
I forgot it was that one.
The ultimate pervert.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
Fucking.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping.
Oh god, you can see the
There's no
thigh
way you'd
meat in
forget
such
about it
great
so easily.
detail.
Thigh meat.
And you can see the edge of her pantsu.
Pantsu.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
Do it again.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
It's not like you're killing the last gay of the day.
Everyone's a raging lesbian.
I'm secretly raging bisexual.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope.
Oh, fuck off.
Kind of feels like a broken dream.
Shut up.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No matter what, it hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. can't understand him anymore. It appears he's
No
saying
use.
the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
They don't
Weapon, huh?
understand him.
It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said,
Not good enough at all.
good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. Thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters. It's 50 centimeters in length. A thin-edged tool. Oh, Nagatiri.
Huh?
You're a thin tool. Well, at least those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. What? What's that? Soda's dick. Soda's dick is big? What? Okay, sweet. Okay, I can't actually remember what this one is.
I know what it is now, okay.
If I get the next couple letters, I'll remember it.
Irk.
By guessing them. I honestly can't. Oh, okay, that's easy.
Now what's this bit?
Yeah, I don't know. Iron cannoli. No, I didn't actually mean to left click that one. What is it called? I can't even look at my evidence to remember the name.
Okay, I won't give it away to you, but remember when Byakuya was eating that food because
yeah, I know he
was
mentioned the
dangerous?
name, but I can't
Yeah.
remember what the name is.
Can you not?
No. Is it a skewer?
Yes. You.
Oh, cool. I'm the killer.
Hajime is the killer.
For some reason. Okay.
It was Hajime.
Yeah, it should have said 5 millimeters. Oh my god.
Why do you why do you immediately blow them up?
Because I don't need them.
Why not save them?
Because they'll come along at some point anyway.
Okay, I guess.
Fine, I'll save them. Here you go.
Oh.
And also, that's another reason why. Because if I keep saving them, they could get in the way.
Well, yeah.
Meanwhile, if I clear the screen, there's no risk. Can you fucking give me the key, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. No, it's a skewing. I got it.
You're right. You're wrong.
Easy writing that's always ended up being the main character. Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
Here we get it.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Mm-hmm.
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Oh! Is the iron skewer in the cloth? What?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Yeah, my reaction exactly, Ibuki.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building. Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
You know shit.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us. Oh,
He's bi.
whoa!
We're nearing the end. Cornered opponent. Yes. Here we go. Opponent and destroy their soul shield.
That doesn't matter too
Dispute
much.
battle where you beat down a panicked opponent, excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time. Sorry, the panic talk action. Wait, hold on.
Panic talk action.
Why'd they rename it? PTA. We'll shorten it to PTA. Yeah, you guys have said PTA's AIDS. I'm gonna assume it's exactly the same, but if I miss something, oops. The iron skewer is the weapon, and hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. Ryaki and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means the weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find.
I didn't find it too hard, to be honest.
Could have been in an unexpected place. Where could that be? Why did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Okay,
I'm not hiding that thing!
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding that thing! I'm not hiding anything!
I'm not
hiding
revealed to
anything.
Teru Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he is the killer.
The killer.
Oh god.
Shut up! That's
You have to
impossible.
hold down.
Nonsense!
Hold down when you're on the orange thing.
Oh!
Unforgivable!
Yeah, like that.
I don't know! Nonsense! Ah! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Oh god, I'm gonna have to hold down the
Parasite.
tab key later on, aren't I?
Unforgivable!
I think so.
I don't know! Nonsense! Ah! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible!
Do I have to time it where the shield is?
Nonsense!
No.
Okay, good.
Where would the weapon be?
Bone!
You have to press the buttons for the,
Bone, meet the on!
Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense!
Oh god.
Shut
faster.
up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
I have to let it go just before.
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone! That wasn't right?
Unforgivable! I don't know!
Is it the meat on the bone?
I think so.
Unforgivable!
Am I? Okay, I can't see it,
Where would the
but...
weapon be?
On the meat bone!
No.
Wait.
I don't know!
I already said that one.
Unforgivable! I don't know.
I know!
Nonsense.
Going!
Where would the weapon be?
The meat on the bone. Fuck! Tell me what it is. Also, I am taking damage when I fail this. Is it meat? Yeah, it's meat on the bone, isn't it?
The meat on. Wait.
I just
Meat
did
on
that
the bone.
one. Meat on the
Where would
bone?
the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
Did I not do that one
This is
already?
the end.
He ate the bones.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Well, that was a bit interesting.
He ate the bone. Going, I wasn't prepared for that. I told you I'm awful with words.
What are you saying?
Honestly saying.
There's no
If it
way
would have
I'm
given
not
me just the
anything.
truth bullet, I would have done
In a
it,
plate
but...
like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
I'm fat. Food.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Oh, the mental.
Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
Oh, the meat on the bone!
What
The meat on the bone.
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now!
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Yeah, but it's gonna be covered in blood.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
Don't eat the meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here! I'm already eating it! Ah, a bear that eats meat!
What do you mean a bit? What?
It's Ibuki. Leave her alone.
You don't know a bear's primary diet?
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Okay.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Alright, I'll be right back.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Shut up.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Shut up, bitch.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never said a word about cooking on your grate.
Let's just deal with negative later. More importantly, we should first...
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Oh, it's a comic book time.
To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Over the entire incident. And then I can prove Teru's crime. Let's That's right, if we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
We're all mental.
My throat is testing.
A closing argument. Really? I hope people say that they didn't like the new comic. Everyone's giving me so much conflicting stuff. So there are no pieces missing. So to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. So that one set, there'll be correct panels corresponding to incorrect panels. So all the correct panels containing one set will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps. Once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. You move the reticle into the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. The type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in the gap. Yeah,
Closing argument?
We're onto the comic.
Yeah.
Put together these two hints.
I prefer this
carefully.
version.
Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I prefer this closing argument.
Well,
It made it easier for me.
I'll find out how it works, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I like it. Okay, so...
Look at Byakuya with the goggles.
I can't click on it?
You're
it
hovering
shows
over
at the top. Yeah, okay, everyone at the party is... Party is. I don't know how to answer that one yet.
Right.
Storage room before the blackout. Can I move these? No.
No. You only have them, and then it destroys the ones that don't fit.
Ah. It was found under the
And
table.
then it gives you a new set.
A knife.
So you can't fuck it up in the end, kind of thing.
What did the killer obtain in the storage room? Okay, we don't have that one out. What did the killer do after exiting the dark hole? Weapon. Obtain a light. A moment, goddamn, look at him!
He's fat.
He's so fat. Okay, you know, yeah, I kind of like this actually, yeah.
I prefer it.
Okay, we don't have that one yet. Like I'm already holding it in. Storage room before the blackout. The iron's turned on. Yep. This is the office room, the dining hall. The office when the blackout occurred. Oh wait, those when we were said the killer turned a light, yep. What?
Oh.
Really?
No, that's
Okay.
not it, yeah.
Killer do after exiting the dark hole. Could obtain in the storage room. Yeah.
Look at him, he's fat. Ugh.
I heard it. Okay, hold on.
I thought that bone piece was a dick at first. I was really confused.
Where?
At the end.
Put his
Like
dick in
this.
the meat. The office when the blackout occurred. Would it be this? Okay.
Yeah.
We only have a couple of hits left. So seen as the office in the dining hall. Everyone at the party is. Yeah, you see. Turn on light. What the killer do after exiting the dark hole? Close the fire doors. Yeah, I definitely. I mean, yeah, it's pretty. It feels exactly the same as the first game, so I can't really say I hate it.
It makes it easier.
Oh, look at her!
Cheesecake.
Chicken jam. Would that be everyone at the party is? Yeah, because everyone's drinking purple slurp juice. Wait, what? No!
That's literally in the top right corner.
Oh my god, it is. Yeah, it's a fucking... a better resolution version of that picture.
You mong.
I'm sorry. Let's see, the office room, the dining hall. Okay.
Whoa.
Turn the light. Switched on. The last one is that one, right?
The last one's that one. At the start.
Everyone at the party is... How does that...
Well, it's not the juice, is it?
Here's everything that happened in
But
this
that...
case.
What? She's not everyone at the
Going
party.
over the whole incident, beginning with right after the
Actually, you know what? I do like this one a bit more because it doesn't interrupt the comic either.
Mm-hmm.
They
Byakuya
got
had us
purple
gather
slurp
in the
juice.
dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was
So
extra
chunk.
cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening
fat.
letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Everyone at the party is...
Though one person didn't come,
Chiaki.
the rest of us assembled at the dining hall.
Chunk
and the party
Byakuya
was
is my
underway.
next cosplay.
But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
I'm already a stuck-up bitch, so I just need to get fat.
And get blonde.
Yeah.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally,
Dun.
they prepared something else that
Dun
would
dun.
activate
Dun.
at 11:30 p.m.
Ka-ching. Click.
Click. Snap.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Ba-thump. Ba-thump. Ba-thump.
Since the windows in the old
Except
building
that
were
one
covered,
is just
the
Byakuya
blackout plunged the
standing.
dining hall into total darkness. But when
Clack,
that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
Oh, his nightstick. Oh.
That item was the night vision goggles.
So fat.
So silly.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move.
I wonder who. Why is he? Oh.
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
Look at him booming.
That's right. Everything up to that point was
You
all
just
part of
boom him.
Nagito's
He breaks the fucking sound barrier when he runs.
A murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Not me, it looks fucking rank.
It kind of does.
It looks... tainted.
It has been tainted. Oh.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer
It's
hid
the
that
Hajime
inside that
noises.
meat with the bone in it.
When he T-poses.
With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway.
Creak.
Creak.
First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room.
Meat
and
on the
grabbed a
bone.
specific
Bone in the
item.
meat.
She ate the bone.
That's
Don't
right.
push.
A tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Oh, look at now, that's a Ningo.
With this, the killer finished their
That's a Ningo.
preparations and sneaked
Wow,
under
there's
the
dead
floorboards
pixel.
through the secret passage.
That's upsetting.
They probably turned off the portable cooking
There's a
stove
dead
at that point,
pixel.
or left it near the entrance of the door.
Like, literally right in the middle of the dude with the cloth on him. Look, it's just a big black square.
The floor in the
Oh,
dining
shit,
hall
yeah, I
is
can
full of
slightly
gaps,
see it.
so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Yeah, they didn't mention that he wore the cloak at any point. I don't remember them mentioning it, and I mentioned it, but I don't remember ever being able to use it as evidence.
I don't remember.
Under the table, Bianchi found the knife that had been hidden there.
What beg you?
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Oof.
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
The bone went back into the meat.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
Ew.
And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
That's such a massive fucking innuendo. It's so weird.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Nagito Komaeda.
What? Hajime Hinata.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Oh, we were close. Look at him.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
Wow.
It seems
The voice actor did great.
this is the
We got you, fat bitch. Whoa.
No, stop it! No way. Did you get an A? Did you?
No, I probably didn't.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, 53, 47, 15.
B.
A B.
Oof. Oh, you got way
I
more
got a
monocoins in the first game.
got
You're
114.
stupid. And I'm playing this on hard mode. So come at me, bitch.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
That's a good new laugh that I can't do.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
I vote Byakuya.
Why did this happen? Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
It was Byakuya.
Such heart-pounding excitement.
Byakuya killed himself.
It was Byakuya.
I, Sakura Ogami,
Oh.
inhabit this fat boy. Not a cooler vote. Who's it gonna
This
be?
time with Bear Bits.
Good night, Rabbit. Oh, look, it's the fat boy.
Fat boy killed the fat boy.
A game over. All rise.
No.
Correct.
Oh,
Yahoo!
that's right. This time the Blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
I'm
Teriyaki.
struggling.
Yeah, a little bit. I couldn't read then. Are you serious, bastard? Out of all these people, you saying a pawn's like him is the one who killed Byakuya. Bastard.
But... Why? Why did you kill? I need to take a shit, sorry.
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake, I'm telling you, it was just in this stocky. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Trying to stop? What do you mean? Swiggity swooty, am I right, fellas? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining. Oh my god! And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife onto the table.
Perfect.
I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning. Just grinning by himself the whole time.
That was a voice crack.
What?
It sounded like a pure voice crack.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. So I questioned him. Do you want me to actually, so I questioned him.
Oh no, never mind. Stop it.
When that happened,
When that happened, he...
Stop it, Makoto.
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Look, dope dope.
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you screaming? There you go. How's that?
Please never do it again. Go back to Red White. I can slightly handle him.
I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Oh!
Teriyaki. Just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow's tomorrow, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just...
Ugh. I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
That's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. Sorry, I'm having trouble breathing. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying?
I love everyone here.
Especially you, Taru.
That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the alternates, and I admire them for their symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope. I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting despair may seem. I want everyone to believe that hope will never lose despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See? Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Like Goku. Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. And in order to see it, I'm gonna become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that.
Should I give him the catchy voice?
No, please
Sona!
don't. Don't do that.
That's right!
No.
I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
I really liked the voice you gave him. It was good. Don't do this.
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way, no way!
You. There's something wrong with you.
Persona! Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
What, isn't that what love is?
We never should have called him Nuggetitty. He's got an attack.
Nuggetitties. What is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see? You have a favorite boxer, don't you? To fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that, bastard!
What?
Bastard.
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no?
You okay, Nagito? You sound out of breath.
From their humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for we're the humans. A trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level. I'm actually starting to get really lightheaded now.
Amazing.
You deserve it, to be honest.
It's amazing to me that someone so talented as myself could become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trio. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation, so that your values may ascend to great new heights.
You should stop that.
Stop it. You seriously started to piss me off.
What's going on? Oh god. I don't understand at all. You saying you basically wanted to commit murder for... God. Don't cut out.
Maybe I do get oxygen poisoning and I fucking die on stream. I'm feeling very lightheaded.
Then stop it.
It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I had no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Hold on, I need to take my inhaler.
Yes, good idea. God, my head's starting to hurt too.
Is that why you didn't mind when Terra discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
Huh?
So... Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Did I say that
Jiminy
word
Christmas. Which one? Peak?
Peak.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That is your doing as well?
You're right.
Fiend? I was just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you go alone. Take this. Oh, goo.
Hey!
This dude,
Virgin.
he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I tried to stalk him, you know.
However,
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?
Because he's fat.
Oh.
I don't know. Because Nagito is the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. Remember, it's called an iron skewer, not a skew-o.
Not a skewer.
But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagititty, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagititty from grabbing the knife. Ah! That hurt. Yeah, doing that kind of hurts, actually. And then in place of Nagititty.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Oh?
You're approaching me?
I can't get closer. Take a shit.
Perhaps.
Oh. Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. Fat
What
bitch.
the fuck?
What the fuck?
What did you say? I need to
It's
take a
pronounced
shit.
what the fuck.
See?
'Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't have anyone become the victim.
I will guide you all.
I will guide you all, that's what I promise.
Oh, Christ. Could it be? In order to keep that promise?
If you want to give it to me, I'll voice it.
No. I'm good.
Could it be?
No!
In order to keep that promise.
I love voicing her. She's my favorite girl.
Then why do you say, oh god, whenever you have to voice her?
Just because I have to get higher than I have been the entire time. As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floor. Oh,
Oh
god,
look,
Millie, are you
it's,
okay?
it's the sprite where she's got a dead pixel. Did one of your cats just fucking completely total themselves?
She just jumped randomly, and I was really concerned.
Maybe sure, cucumber.
And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
That doesn't work, by the way.
Huh?
Beanie ate a cucumber once.
Why? It doesn't work on my cats either. So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? What a whore.
I see. Burger King is amazing. To keep
Wanna
his
get some Burger King
promise
after
to
this?
protect everyone, I'm actually hungry, yeah. Threw his own life away. And yet,
Such
I
despair.
never expected an ending like this. Such despair.
What the fuck?
But we shouldn't let her die in vain. I'm sure
Nagito?
everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
Nagito?
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not good at calculating. I took a calculated risk, but it turns out I'm bad at maths. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding. Just a prank, bro. Swiggy swooty.
Bro.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru.
Nagito.
I can't count.
1.
1, 16. Wait.
I messed it up, let me start again.
Nukuro Ikusa. Wait. Why?
Da-da-da.
Why? Well, 'cause Teriyaki decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. Execution done? No.
No.
I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm that, I decided to help Teriyaki. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I was also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byaku instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teriyaki? Oog. Oog. Oog.
Stop it.
Boingo, boingo. In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You won't die in vain.
Great!
No, you will become the splendid sacrifice for everyone else. So their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you, and I'm also gonna fucking faint in a second, I promise you. Oh,
Hey,
God.
stop breathing heavily.
Hey, is it really okay for us just to leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Bastard.
Huh?
Is it better we just fucking kill him off? Bastard. Kill? He said? High school students are so violent these days. The person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teriyaki. Eek.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already in the beginning, right? Left. If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on.
No.
That was... how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's impossible. It's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A Nyardar is still a Nyardar.
Nyardar?
If you kill someone, that's Nyardar.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments? Extenuating
Extenuating?
circumstances? Yeah, extenuating. Oh, maybe even probation. It's hard to pronounce words with this voice. Go away.
That's fair, to be honest. I can't pronounce words normally.
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not.
Hey!
Hey, see, new guys, I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's clan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out that you killed him after messing up his clan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Left.
Wrong!
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice could kill someone like that. Ooh. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already. At least in the end. Oog. 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 Oog.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to
Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teriyaki.
I mean, he didn't try. Ooh. Ooh.
Please stop.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
No matter what.
Be right by your side.
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. Life has just begun, and now I've gone and thrown it all away. Just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled the trigger, now he's dead. Mama! Ooh. Don't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on. Carry on. As if nothing really matters.
No.
She's waiting all by
Read your
herself
line. Okay.
for the day I graduate Hope Creek Academy and come home. Oh god.
Okay, I'm going now.
Look at him with his bowl cut.
I'm going.
When
I
I
like
come
his
back,
mom.
I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right.
I hate
I
the
like
I
that.
hate the Monsuye as well.
Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
Hey, what about if I collapse?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong.
No, they're not. Fuck moms. Hate moms.
I won't lose to some illness.
Fuck moms. They're the worst.
I know that already. I know that already.
Oh shit, my mom died to an illness too. Yeet.
Oh. Can you not?
I promise. It's something about siblings being the alternate escorts. Escorts? Like sex escorts or like food escorts?
What?
Yeah, you call someone a lady of the night, you call her an escort.
I see.
Because she escorts a gentleman. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise.
Mama.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Even though
I've
he's
only
sick
heard that once.
and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Oh, look, my level showed up for some reason.
Oh yeah. Teriyaki.
The world. What if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day?
Hey!
And what happened to— oh my god, how old are they?
I think it was only 2 years. I maybe it's.
Yeah, hold on. How old is Byakuya in this game? Okay, let's assume that he was 16 years old in Danganronpa 1, right?
Right.
2 years passed in Danganronpa 1, yeah?
Yeah. So he's 18?
So he's 18 he's actually 18 in that game. You said this game takes a year, it takes place or you said that the game starts a year after, right?
I don't know. Shit.
So would we be adding 3 years onto that? Because then he'd be like 21 or like 22.
Maybe. I don't know.
Gone so fat. I don't know.
How did it get
Hopefully
so
they'll
fat?
tell us.
So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all
Babe.
along it's okay, I'll never believe something like that. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I could believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I'll title it the alternate male Escort and alternate female Escort. Younger.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
When does this law come into play?
I don't know.
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I'd still have a place to go home. Free time event with him? Oh, fucking. Guess people who are dying, or who I want to die? I mean, I guess the two people that died in this chapter would die ahead of time before it was even spoiled, so. I don't know who else I want to die though, I like everyone.
Oh, fair.
Terror, you. Take a shit.
What about Nagito?
Nagito's not gonna die. He's a fucking antagonist.
Okay, go off. That's
I like Lolly though. Cause she's mean and she looks like my sister.
She doesn't look like me!
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And she's small, blonde, and is a child. That's literally what I describe you as.
You describe me as a fucking hole.
That's, yeah, you are. So Terra
Okay,
didn't
slut.
believe it. Wow, bitch. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why
Okay,
he kept
cunt.
denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Fuck you, slotburger. Damn it.
Okay, slag.
Shit hog. If only I knew
Shit
how I
hog.
failed. Something like this would never have happened. I wanted to confirm that any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone, and if I left him alone... That's why. That's why.
Fine, fine.
So, you wanted to draw first blood, did you? I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Oh, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Oh,
Stop it.
Teriyaki.
I see. I see. Interesting. But, as far as Notice the Killer connected, what did you see on Mom is so boring.
Mama.
Mommy's boy.
Mommy
What?
boy.
So, it seems there's no point in masking the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
No, you can.
Jeez, get out of my way!
Arukuma punch!
It hurts when you punch
Well,
me.
There! Now that annoying little sister has been dealt with, you bitch. Let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a sec. I don't want to be turned into butter.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Alright, whatever. For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Okay.
Hey!
They call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner. To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it. Why is it somehow voice acted with not? Are you ready? Mama.
I just killed a man.
Oh, what does this button do? Let's have a look. Game over. Teru has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Look at him.
Just music sounds aids.
Oh, it's a sassy black woman singing.
Definitely.
It cried Teru Teru.
Oh, this is the missile from the intro.
Monokuma helicopter.
Yeah. I thought the mechs would be used in the killings. He's still alive.
Nah.
Oh.
It was filled with egg.
They're gonna actually turn him into teriyaki.
Oh, that one was filled with flour. Wow.
Hey, there's the Monokuma. No.
Baba.
Why? Ooh, fuck. Yeah, that is a unique way to deep fry.
I turned him into fish sticks.
So we've got Mondo butter and we've got fish sticks.
Do you think
of
he colored him in
Teru
Mondo butter?
Teru.
I think one of those missiles was Mondo butter.
I hope so.
Extreme!
I'm not reading that, it's kinda late.
Never am I.
Chicken fried Teru now for $99.99.
Wait, $99.99? Ooh.
Oh, the adrenaline is rushing through me.
Teru.
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious? Wait, no, that's the wrong voice. Are you fucking serious? Ah!
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
How cruel. Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh?
Closer to my mouth, you whore.
Did you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. To say the place of murder.
What are you saying? You're the one who drove him to do it.
That's not true.
Do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Oh good, I didn't even hear what you said then, or whatever. Well, that can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What a rule. You're the one who's breaking the rules.
Huh? I can't just let that slide, what do you mean?
Imagine the motive. Did you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Figured it out yet. That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Paul.
Why? Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? You had a right to know.
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know, bastard.
Bastard!
Oh.
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What do you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, shit.
But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
What a bastard.
What?
Not
Bastard.
fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
Of course. I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. Fuck you guys. Zip zip.
What was that on my door? Oh god. Oh fuck. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Is there a spider on your door or something? What?
No, I just moved weirdly. Zip zoom.
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
You got quieter all of a sudden.
Have I?
Yeah, again.
Poopy.
Alright, I turned you
Okay.
up.
Stupid.
Stink.
Oh, now you're louder. God damn it.
Teriyaki! You stupid!
Such
Stinky.
despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. I seriously track into despair. But still, at times like this, all you can do is default dance.
No, you gotta floss. You gotta floss. Floss on him, Nagito.
No, we only floss on New Year's, like Ninja.
Did he actually do that?
Yeah, he tried to get a bunch of people to floss on New Year's and nobody wanted to floss, so it's just him in like a front of a crowd of like 1,000 people just flossing. Where's the symbols of hope? You guys need to keep doing your best.
You. Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You alternate who inspire hope and your splendid
Gay.
talents. There's no way I could be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you, bastard.
Bastard.
Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? Bastard.
You hate me. I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Oh god, my head. Oh no.
If you absolutely hope I could be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
You. How messed up are you?
Just good shit.
Hey.
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I cooperate with the killer. Are you serious? Are you intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
great!
It shouldn't matter what you guys, to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend. Declaring so confidently that you're side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along.
Best girl.
No. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well,
Can't
I don't
breathe.
mind what you think of me.
Too.
In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to get slowed the desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes from you. One after the other. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch ya? I just won't be satisfied till I punch ya.
Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me
How
now?
unfortunate.
That stings. I feel like you and I were quite similar.
What is that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you, asshole.
Hey.
Monster.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. But if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do.
Wait!
Hold on.
Please stop!
Please stop this at once. Listen to me, I'm a princess. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Are you quiet again? Fucking
Poopy. Poopy Stinky.
Alright, I turned you up again.
Okay.
Something else.
Okay, Boomer.
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this.
There you go.
There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is?
Do our best.
Do your best, do your best, do it every day.
You fiend.
Fiend?
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best.
Yeah,
Do
I
our
can
best
stop
so we never
streaming.
have to come back here again.
We can watch Overlord for a while, because it went on a bit too late, so I don't think we have time to play Mia.
Perhaps. The trial is very long. That is what I believe we must do right now.
We'll play Mia first tomorrow, just to make sure that we actually get some in.
I am sorry.
Okay, Boomer. I am sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker.
No, that really touched my heart.
Go away, you virgin.
You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best, do it every day.
Be gone.
If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes, get out of my sight. But yes, that is right.
I want to dry hug your leg, Lady Sonia.
No.
But what do we have to work hard at, bastard?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
Do it every day?
Yes.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. You're some kind of moron.
We gotta do it like rabbits.
Bastard.
No, there's a song called Do Your Best, and it
I
literally
know.
just says do your best over and over again.
Well, it's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling you have to do your
Do your best. Do it every day, bastard.
right? So let's do our best. Let's make sure killing like this will never happen again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do
He's
it!
a whore. Alright, I know what you're all talking about. Let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change that tomorrow.
Here we are in the future.
Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die I need to shit. The entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul to shitting.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and lead this island.
Island?
Do our best, do it every day. We kept using that phrase over and over again.
Do our
Even though we
best,
knew
do
that
our
it was
best.
just cheap meaningless
Do it every day.
words. Regardless, we still said it. We continue to say it over and over again without stopping.
Do our best, 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 do our best.
Yeah, they all said it as they were walking out. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our Kotages.
Cottages.
Well, this isn't like Kotage.
Whoa.
Let me make sure she hasn't taken shit and died during the trial. Okay, good.
She's
After
shitless.
experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. Sorry, I was yawning. And there, just like before,
okay.
and there it was. The night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall in my hands like fluttering snow.
Star Platinum.
As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky.
Oh god.
I could go anywhere. Yeah, a hiccup kind of hit me out of nowhere then. A thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely gonna go home. I can feel another one coming as well.
Oh god. Oh no. That sounded less like a so perfect. Well done. You applied for the job.
Oof. That's when it happened. As I stared up as the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation.
I'm getting all stiff.
She's yelling at the sky. Man yells at Cloud.
Is someone watching me?
Oh.
Oh.
Excuse me? Okay. What?
I think that happens at the end of every chapter, possibly.
And surviving students. 14.
Danglring.
I wonder if there's gonna be a secret 17th student.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the
You've obtained a
17th
present.
student.
3-star badge.
Yay. I'll give it to Teru Teru.
Get a present. A wooden stick. Okay.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try...
No, shut up.
Did you save it?
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Magical Miracle Girl Monami. Oh,
What is
let's
this?
go on. Yes.
What? Oh my god, what is this?
It's a game.
How do I attack?
I think you have to hold shift and you have to make a circle around them. That's what I do.
Oh, okay. This would be much better if I had a control stick.
But the circle does run out.
Okay.
And she's tired. She can't do everything.
They bled everywhere.
That's how I do it.
Is that a trap square or something?
I think it's just a failed attack. Monami goes fucking hard.
I should have plugged in that controller for this. Oh, gather round. Come on. Gather round. Okay. I love that.
I don't know if there's any other way that you can attack them. There might be, and I don't know.
What? Back in there. Fuck!
He's dashing out the way. There he goes.
I was hoping I could jump on him.
Oh. I think that just stuns them.
No, it hurts me.
Oh.
Okay, so now they shoot. Are you gonna stand still and shoot? Okay. Yeah, fuck you. That's a monami.
Oh, your meter's at 100%. I can't remember how to activate it.
Neither can I, surprisingly.
Maybe save it for the end if you find out how to use it.
Oh god, all you can hear is my keyboard, because my keyboard is mechanical. That's why a control stick would be so much better for this. Fuck off! Jesus Christ. This is fun.
I can't tell if that was sarcastic or
No,
not.
I'm liking this.
Oh,
It's silly.
she's just a silly girl. Oh.
I don't believe.
Right, get a circle. Get a circle going on him. And keep doing it. You gotta beat him up. Come on,
Oh.
stop getting tired. You're doing much better than I did. First time I did this, I really messed it up.
We kept doing that.
Yeah, stay near that wall, bitch. Oof.
Oh.
Oh. He just keeps getting stuck in the walls and I can't hit him. There we go.
There he goes. Press the spacebar, maybe?
That's my jump one.
Oh, never mind. Maybe it's shift or something.
Shift is how I attack, you idiot.
Oh, shit, it is.
You're the one that told me to press shift in order to attack.
Alright.
Can I wear a quit? Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't actually change the aesthetics, though.
I wished it did, but it doesn't. Hmm.
Okay, that's weird.
She gaming.
She gaming. Oh, here we go. Okay, jump, space key, shift is draw. Transform into Usami. Just tab key.
Tab key? Okay, tab.
Hold on, I need to see that. Is she Usami at the beginning and then she turns into Mono? Yes, she is.
And then Monokuma sits on her.
Yeah, and then she turns into Monami.
We just sitting here.
How do I like the execution? It was meh. Kind of shit, to be honest.
I like the next shit. The next one's better, I think. We getting presents, boys. Oh, give that to Oya.
You can't remove the repeat rate? Oh, now you can. It takes a lot of coins.
Probably because there's barely any repeat rate.
I like the weird animation for eating.
Yes.
I'll go down to 100 and then I'll just call 100 in.
Oh god. Okay.
Was that fucking... That's the thing from Neverending Story. Yeah, it's Falcor. What? What?
You
first Friday the 13th, now Falcor? What is this?
And a lot of JoJo.
Well, no, but the references you can make, but that's literally a character from something.
Oh.
You don't know what Neverending Story is, do you?
No.
Maybe. It's one of my favorite movies ever.
Oh. I mean,
God,
I think
some
I
of the
recognize the
best
name.
movies
You
as
probably
well.
told me about it.
No, you probably heard about it because they sing the theme song in Stranger Things.
Stranger Things is shit.
Yeah. Friday the 13th, now Falco? What else is in this fucking game?
Monokuma.
I meant reference to outside sources, you idiot.
Like Monokuma, he's from Danganronpa 1, not 2.
Oh, yeah. There's the mascot of the fucking series, except when he's not for this one.
Yeah, this
Monami's
time
the
Monami gets
mascot.
it.
I
She's the
wanna
big
see if I can see if there's like a Mario hat, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Lucky.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got a ring. VHS. Oh, look at that. That's old. Ooh. What's a VHS, you ask?
Its sign's all gone.
Yeah. Folding screen. Toad cake.
That. Lucky.
Oops.
Oh. Some styling shoes.
Styling.
More
styling shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Carrot.
Oh.
Oh, that's definitely
that
gotta
to
go to Mono. Yeah. Oh, look. It's a fucking record. No, not a record, a tape.
Nice.
Nobody knows what those are either.
Ooh.
set? I don't even know what that is.
That thing? A book?
A vase.
Beauty and the Beast, ooh.
Goblet. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know.
More
Ooh.
turd cakes. Hey, shake, yay, more shaped ice.
Got more ice.
See, here's the thing, also, the main reason why I kind of actually just want to put all the coins in one by one is that even if we get repeats, we get more of that same thing, we can just feed it to Monami. And Monami's happiness need to go up.
Her hope meter.
Yeah.
Cause fuck despair, am I right? Ooh.
Tampons?
You can put all of them in?
Yeah. Or as many as I can put in. Oh, he's drinking. Holy water? What? A gecko? What?
That thing?
I want to have a look at these, because if some of them are references to other games, I'm interested.
Good point.
That.
That bag thing.
Frog.
Oh, a frog.
Oh,
Froggy
Chrono
boy.
Trigger. Scroll.
Scroll. I have a scroll.
Shaped ice. Good. Aw.
Oh.
Let's have a look at these. So coconut. Oh, it was
God,
coconut
look how much
juice. Non-alcoholic wine. Chocolate
What?
chip
Ugh.
jerky. Oh, it sounds tasty.
Shut up!
Google Hump cake.
Marie Antoinette. That is me, by the way.
Sashimi. Pocky white inside of a coconut. Oh.
Oh.
Coconut. Falcor
Coconut.
for some fucking reason. Queen's jacket. Which queen? Go,
Taruko.
queen! What's the Kodo? Spice Spike. Secret boots.
A secret.
Half shoes. Hope Speed ring. Hey, it's kinda cool. Spectre ring.
Spectre ring. Blonde Earthling was wearing this ring.
I don't get that reference.
It looks like a reference.
To our world from the distant galaxy. A very icy, lame joke is sealed within the ring. Another hope. This valuable diamond was created from the remaining fragments of the original hope. Diamond, when it was cut long ago, runes persist. Death follows anyone who has this item and never. Oh, cool. Gotta get rid of it as soon as possible.
Nah.
Ubiquitous book. Documenting various events that occur throughout the day. It comes with a pen that can easily be stored inside. Oh, that's nice. Ogami clan. Oh!
Gami?
Oh yeah, Ogami.
Sakura
And
Ogami.
Mama. Magazine for
Mama.
Gormons that lists popular
Mama.
restaurants for all kinds of situations. 2.5D headphones. A measuring. Whoa, why has it got female? Laboratory instrument with a feminine symbol on it. Organic synthesis is possible by combining this with the measuring flask. Many side dice set. Oh shit, D&D. Toy
Ooh.
camera. Oh, I was gonna say, were they slap bracelets? That's what I was gonna say afterwards.
I want one. I want to chuck it on.
I have a
somebody.
bunch of slap bracelets that I don't use.
Oh, give me a slap bracelet.
I got given a bunch of them like a couple of Christmases ago.
A gag ball.
The only thing I wear on my wrist is hairbands.
Fair.
Gag ball. You bite into this toy like a dog. When you do, you end up making a funny face. That's why it's called a gag ball. No. Moonrock. Another battle. The first series in the first in a series of Yakuza films. It became popular for being a Yakuza film that had no battle scenes whatsoever. Desperation. A collection of famous songs by Tatsuro Furata. A folk singer songwriter. ushered in a new era of folk music. The 10th act verse. This is why paper handkerchief used by upper class craftsmen to keep it inside their pockets until they need to wipe their moves. I mean, no, that's a bottle of fucking... That's holy water. Without a doubt.
Gold-coated cheese.
This floating snow-like substance displays a fantastic beauty. It's actually a collection of plankton coffers.
Yum.
Gold-coated sheath.
Gold-coated sheath.
Mini wave dissipators. The island souvenir in a wave dissipation block that fits in the palm of your hand. If you leave it on the coast, seawater gathers around it. Oh. Oh, like Stardust. Two-sided ukulele.
Ukulele.
Yes, I know what it's actually called.
Ukulele.
Absolute tunning fork. Mukuro's oh.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The knife with Hope's Creek Academy's crest on it. The blade is too rusted to use.
Ooh.
Like a warhead, a weapon of mass destruction found at the bottom of the ocean. The following words were inscribed on the warhead by a fallen princess. Humans can still live without this. I like these items. Jabba the Frog. Oh.
Jabba the Frog.
The frog
Jabberwock
native
Island
to
frog.
Jabberwock Island has an extremely long lifespan and is said to live approximately 600 years. Iguana daughter. An iguana native to Jabberwock Island. According to local legend, this creature was originally a young maiden who was changed into this form through magic. Rose in vitro. Skullhead mask. A creepy skullhead mask that appears in Time Travelers. The lackeys of the terrorist skeleton are known to wear this. I feel like a couple of these are references, but a lot of these are going to be references that are probably going to go on my head.
Yeah, same.
Transform you to anything, even if you're a girl who doesn't stand out much, this item will help you, help put you at the front and center.
Wow.
Wind sword book. Oh, I know what that's a reference to.
Oh.
Very crystal ball. Oh.
That's a hero's ball.
A used carrot.
Who's used it?
Fucking sneak. Why are there white ones and the red ones?
The white ones are the ones that you've inspected, looked at.
Oh, okay. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 1 in the Memento Teru Hanamura. It's filled with the boastings and pride that have made countless Gormans roar with ecstasy. A broken crystal ball held together with adhesive tape. Previous owner used this item to predict the future 30% of the time. He was accurate 100% of the time.
What a
A
man.
book documenting a certain sword technique named after Sayaka M. The beautiful movements of this technique look like you're cutting through fluttering flower petals. Even the sword itself looks like it's singing. It's named after the chick on the right that goes, ah. A small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both helos and hellos. Never mind. And farewells. Go away.
I like that one, hero.
In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. There's also a replica sword to be bought from market for 50 coins. Oh.
Ooh.
A bamboo sword sheath with a beautiful gold finish on the part where the blade is inserted. The gold rubs off on your hands, though.
How do you know?
A rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility. I'm holding it, you idiot. On the moon by the astronauts of Apollo 11. Its composition is apparently unusual for where it was found. A toy that's straight like a ruler, and then you slap it against your wrist and it wraps around your arm. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to wear. I should wear my ones, but I'm lazy. And I only like wearing my hairbands, because it's like, yeah, if I need a hairband, I've got them. D4, D6, D8, D20, D12, D20, what? And D20. Created to celebrate the 30-year anniversary of the world-famous tabletop RPG Mazes and Monsters.
A monster.
Did this game come out during the 30th anniversary of D&D?
Maybe.
I don't even remember how old D&D is. D&D is very old, though. A book with documents, which documents the 708 meridian channel pressure points that exist throughout the human body. Those who master these points could become the ultimate masseurs.
Ultimate.
A magazine for gourmands that lists popular restaurants for all kinds of situations. The articles about recommended date spots are especially popular. Alright, well, that was Monokuma, the video game.
Monami video game.
Who's on the front? Oh, look!
Gundam.
Actually, you forget all
Gundam and
presents.
Kazumi.
I mean, we could try.
Oh,
we're going for all Monokumas, so...
Monokuma. Oh, there he goes. Speaking of the devil. Virgin.
I replaced him with a virgin.
I don't mind going for extra stuff. I like this game.
Game funky.
First game I didn't want to because I didn't like anyone. So I was like, yeah, there's no point. Oh,
You liked a couple.
Oh, why'd you spoil what we get? Well, that was the end of Danglring. I guess we're gonna go back on to Discragos.
What?
You just told us what we get if we get all of them.
Oh.
Thanks. Thank you.
Boomer.
What do you mean I'm an idiot? What? You just said all Monokumas is 250 coins. What? Alright, well, rest in peace. It's time to move on to Danganronpa 3, I guess. 5 rolls and 5 Monokuma. Yeah, I get that. What? Alright, he didn't actually tell us that. He told us that it's 10 coins each Monokuma, which is... What? Why? Why? Why make that obvious? Also, I'd be upset if we only get 250 coins for getting all the Monokumas. That sounds AIDS. Oh, look, I got a mini feed on my thing now.
Oh.
Funny Fortnite gal is followed. That better not be the only reward we get for getting all the Monokumas.
I think a special scene happens, but I don't know what it is.
Ah, only a special scene? I want something cool, like... I don't know, my own Mono Beast.
I don't think that's in his price range.
It costs 250 Mono coins. Oh, look. Alright, well, we're gonna watch Overlord and eat food, because I'm hungry. Is that cool with you?
Poopy, yeah.
Stop it. It's not even a funny meme. Alright, well, thanks for watching, my dudes. And after today, we won't have any idea who died. Well, I know who dies next, sadly.
Wait, do you?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna say on stream.
Well, not on stream, after stream.
I'll say after stream. I'll
You
say what it is. I thankfully didn't manage to read who does it, though.
Alright, who
So
done it?
after the second death, I'm blind. Sadly, I read who dies second. I didn't know who it was because I didn't know their name at that point, but their name has been pretty drilled into my head so far. Alright, well, see you later, my dudes. Eat us.
Eat us?
I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat so much food.
Alright, who dies next?
I haven't finished the stream. Oh.